I'm
Let's just move on. Let's just like not oh, shush. I forgot this would make it play. Wait, did you hear the sound of Lavos right now?
yeah.
Okay, good. That's what I wanted. So anyway, how about a Chrono Trigger? How many endings we've done? Like 4, 3? Just check. No, wait, right, this one was New Game Plus. Ending log. We got number 1, number 4, number 5. Yeah, we got 3. So we got a few more to do.
Woo.
But it's fine. So we are back here.
So does this guy just eat like time bread or something?
Don't worry about it. When you're at the end of time, I think just, you know, nothing... The time doesn't advance anymore, so... So, like, these guys shouldn't be surprised. Like, Melchior came out of here. They should know, They should know that this can happen already.
Well, it happened just once.
Well, yeah, but I mean...
And and so, like, they get used to it after we do it repeatedly.
I don't know if you have to see this scene. Because that scene tells you that, like, this is where you learn that, oh, the Fiend Lord created Lavos, although, like, that's what they think. So that's your first, sort of, lead to figuring out what to do about Lavos is like, oh, well, I guess we gotta find Magus. Because he created Lavos, apparently. I'm not interested in your weapons. Okay, alright. I'm just like, imagine if instead of being like, oh, you came out of the water, they were like, again? This keeps happening. I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
I told you about time travel, bro.
Yeah. The cool thing about New Game Plus is I don't gotta worry about opening chests and finishing the dungeon too early, missing stuff, because we already got, like, endgame equipment, so... Like, really, the only thing I'm gonna try to remember to do is, you know that big blue pyramid? Gave you a choice between defensive equipment and sword. So I gotta pick the other thing. There was a point where you made me pick the armor, and then there was a point when I replayed a bit because I had messed up, and I skipped that dialogue. I was like, wait, shit, which one is the armor? And I picked the wrong one, so I picked the sword. So I'm gonna pick the armor again. It's fine. The sword was very good. We don't need to pick the sword again, but. There's also the rainbow shell that you have to pick between our prismatic, prismatic dress or like the 3 helmets. I guess we could pick the 3 helmets. Can we do? I don't think we've seen Ring of Fire yet. That one's kind of weird because it's localized on Robo. So like if he's not correctly placed, it doesn't hit anymore. And you can't move your characters around. That battle system doesn't allow you to do that.
Yeah, the positioning is kind of strange.
The positioning is one of those features that I think, like, they implemented it at the start and they thought, yeah, that's a neat feature, and then they kind of just didn't really feel like dealing with it. So it just kind of sits there, but a lot of the fights don't actually really, it doesn't really matter because like a lot of your later techs just do screen-wide damage anyway.
It's kind of important for some fights though, especially when enemies are like lined up.
It's really just, it's like the first couple hours of the game where that stuff matters, and then as soon as you get your spells that do screen-wide damage, it just does not matter anymore. Completely irrelevant. But...
Look at their faces.
Yeah, it's just... I don't know. I like this game. I like this combat system, but how do I put this? It's the kind of combat system that feels fancy and complex when you're... I don't think I ever opened this one actually, because I never came back to this cave. I guess we should probably check out what that is later. It's the kind of combat system that feels complex and intricate when you're a child, and this is like, I don't know, your 3rd RPG ever. I feel like at this point I need a little more complexity in my RPGs, personally.
Well, that's just another way of saying that you want every game to be Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Not necessarily! They can be Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, Persona 5 Royal, or, like, Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, it doesn't have to be, action-y. I just said I would like for this to be action-y because I think it'd be cool, and it would lend itself. Like, I guess, like, the big thing that, made me think that was they have dual techs, and, Rebirth has, like, the synergy stuff that's basically dual techs. It was like, you know, imagine if you were doing dual techs with Robo and Luca and stuff. Right, so now this just allows us to touch that portal, which allows us to go back to medieval times. so that we can go have a chat with Magus. There we go. Now we can go here, Truce Canyon. Go, so I think we need to... Never played Grandia 2. I played the 3, which was mediocre. It wasn't, like, awful. It wasn't, like, a bad game. I didn't, like, feel like it... I didn't have regrets playing it, but I feel like it just was... It's one of those games that feels undercooked, like... The budget ran out. Or something.
Look, it's okay. Just cut it up into little bits and serve it in vanilla ice cream, and you have video game dough ice cream.
You know, that's not the kind of undercooked I meant to... Whatever. So... And, yeah, we need to talk to... Yeah. Gotta talk to this guy, so he asks us to bring the food. Yeah, I think... Honestly, like... I think for me, Grandia 3 is, like... The first, like... quarter of the game is, like, funny, silly adventures with your mom who looks like a teenager. Main character's mom does not look old enough to be his mom, but it's JRPG, so you know, that's just how it is. I think if we leave now, he's gonna give us the food. And so you just have, like, adventures, and, like, also I just really like the mom, because she's just the most fun character in the party. And then you meet, like, the obvious love interest, and the mom basically takes another party member who's, like, I don't know, a 30-year-old guy, and she's like, I'm gonna hook up with him now, you go have your adventures, I'm leaving the party. And so... They both leave the party, and then you get your two more party members that are a lot more JRPG, tropey, and then you have, like, your classic bad guy wants to destroy the world or whatever. Admittedly, I don't remember all that much about it. Oh man, I should have loaded up,
Battle on a big bridge.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I should have just put Battle on the Bridge in this game. Final Fantasy V was before this game was made, and, like, it's Square Enix, they can put that music in there. I don't know.
Yeah, but, like, then they'd have to put Greg in the game.
Well, not necessarily. I think, honestly, probably, it's just that, I don't know, it wasn't a meme, or, like, it wasn't as popular. Or, they didn't have, the internet wasn't as used, so they didn't have a way to see people's reactions, so they would not have known back then that so many people fucking loved that part of the game, and Greg, and etc. It would have been much more delayed reactions to that. I don't know.
I do like how they set up Gilgamesh for doing that, by the way, for just, like, showing up wherever and whenever the creators decide to put him.
Yeah.
Because he got thrown into another dimension.
Yeah, and, like...
He's, like, drifting through dimensions.
So much of Final Fantasy is just, you know, this is a new interpretation of this idea from previous game, and then Gilgamesh is just, no, it's the same guy every time. He just travels through dimensions.
Sometimes I wonder, like, how much of it is intentional on his part. Like, does he just get sent through a another portal. He's like, it keeps happening.
Oh, I don't think he ever tries to do it deliberately. He keeps trying to get back to the world from 5, mostly. Although I guess since he's been in Eorzea, he's been hanging out there. Like, in a weird way, he's permanently in Eorzea now, because the gold saucer has a minigame where he shows up, kind of. So he's just an employee, I guess. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm actually gonna load up the ending list, which I should have done before. I don't quite remember the timing, but I feel like it should be around here that we kill Lavos again. After... I don't really know what that means. After Legendary Hero in 680. Like... What does that mean? Well, if I say... Because, like, if I say... What does it say? The hero appears. So, like, maybe after the save stops talking about that? I don't know. It's... Where does it say the next one is after that? Because, like... As long as I do it before... Okay. So there's... after Hero's Badge and before Hero's Badge. Okay. That shouldn't be too difficult to figure out.
I forgot about the Hero's Badge. That's such an like ancient concept at this point.
I don't even know what it means to have a Hero's Badge, to be honest.
It means that you're the hero who's gonna save the world.
Yeah, but like, why?
Because you have the Hero's Badge.
Actually, I don't quite remember when you get it. You get it, like, you go to the mountain, and you find Tata there, like, running away from the monsters. But that's not when you get it. You get it after... Yeah. Like, he's running away. You get it after this whole dungeon. When you go back to his house, that's when he gives it to you. So I guess let's do this dungeon. And then we'll go kill Lavos. And that should give us an ending. And then we'll pick up the Hero's Badge, and then that should give us a different ending. I need to use fire on this guy because, oh, you're out of stuff. Yeah, it doesn't take much damage, because you gotta burn the hammer. Oh, well, I guess we do so much damage that it doesn't matter. What was I talking about?
Video games.
Mm-hmm. I submitted a thing for GDQ Hotfix today. Which is like their show that they do weekly or bi-weekly, something like that. That's like outside the big marathon season. That show has like 20 categories. It's kind of funny. But I'm kind of hoping it gets picked up, because it's a run I kind of like doing. Oh, that actually reminds me. This guy. I completely forgot about this, but there's a thing with Frog that you can do with this guy, but like much later in the game. That like, I think gives him one of those gemstones that gives him a triple attack. Gonna have to do that, because we gotta see all the triple attacks. Completely.
And fighting fiends is so quaint now.
Yeah. Alright, this screen is like four fights in a row. That just go on. And like you can't skip any of them.
Why would you want to?
Because you're already high level enough and you just want to
Don't you like the game?
I like the game. But you know, at this point, there's not really any challenge. It's more just.
Yeah.
Honestly, even when I was doing it on the first playthrough, like those bird guys just die in 1 hit. Even then.
Ambushed you.
And they die in 1 hit. Should give the haste helm.
Well, that's the reason why they ambushed you. Like, if they just challenged you to a straight up fight, then they would lose.
They lose anyway. This does not seem like a good plan.
Look, they have to attack you.
Hammer.
Hammer.
You know, it could do better and just not attack me. It would.
Then you're not doing anything.
Yeah, that means it's better than dying.
I don't think you understand how to be a bird monster.
From their point of view, I feel like this. Anyway. Bird.
Pauline thinking she's got what it takes to be an avian bird.
Well, I mean,
And
turning into
yet
bats
she
is
doesn't
also...
even know how to. Doesn't even know how to ambush.
Like, Harriet, turning into a cloud of bats is, like, adjacent. It's almost the same thing, really.
Bats aren't birds.
I didn't say they were birds, but they fly.
That doesn't mean anything. Pauline, birds are dinosaurs, and bats are the flying mouse.
So they're dinosaur adjacent.
They are not dinosaur adjacent.
Close enough.
Mice were just like a thing that like had to compete with dinosaurs. And they won because they were tiny and they burrowed underground.
When the big Lavos fell from the sky.
Senpai, you say that they're not mice, but you look at those things, and you're like, that's a mouse.
What things? Bats?
I'm still very happy to learn about the mice that that survived the asteroid impact that like wiped out the dinosaurs. And so like years after the impact, like the mouse just like emerges from a burrow. And like the world is like covered in ash, and like the sky is like still gray, thick with smoke and like blotting out the sun, and like everything's like burned and dead and like covered in gray dust, and the mouse is just like, oh, that's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
And that mouse was our ancestor.
Sure.
it's also weird, like, seeing an exhibit about, like, aquatic mammals, because the thing is, like they went onto the land and, like, evolved into, like, terrestrial mammals, and then at some point they just went back into the water.
Yeah, land sucks. Let's just go back to the water.
And so, like, some of the earlier aquatic mammals looked like these giant rat things that had, like, webbed feet. It was weird.
Oh, nature's weird. What makes it nature? Double ball. That does not. Is he not really? Is he really not close enough? That seems silly. Well, let's beat up Masamune. Beat up.
Maybe the mammals, like, saw that the dinosaurs, like, got wiped out, and they were like, clearly this is because they weren't underwater.
They beat us. Wasn't that fun?
If you live in the water, then you can be a lot bigger, because you're not fighting gravity so much in the water. You just gotta deal with water pressure at that point.
Anyway, let's whoosh you back outside the mountain, because that dungeon would be a pain in the ass to do backwards.
Whoosh.
Just jump out.
I'm very happy that, like, that whole thing of that, like, I want to become the wind, was, like, included. It was very good.
This cute little sword kid. I guess I might as well pick up the other half of the sword now, because otherwise I would have to do some back and forth.
Yeah, the impact exhibit was very good at the Museum of Natural History in New York.
That is man.
It's great, Scott.
No, I need to show you a... Okay, I guess I should leave and come back. I got a sword. No, okay, how... I wonder if I need to get the hero's badge first before I can get that part of the... Yeah, right, because you need to find out that Frog is the one who lost their hero's badge, which you find out at the tavern, because the little kid's like, oh, this frog person dropped the badge. I'm just checking if I can't just... Yeah, no, okay. Well, let's just kill Lavos right now, then. I don't have any...
Yeah, why are we bothering that? Let's just kill Lavos.
Fucking kill Lavos, it's fine. Ain't gonna get any harder. Alright guys, let's go kill Lavos. It's Lavos o'clock.
And then you look at the clock, and like every single spot on it is labeled Lavos.
It's not even the word Lavos. It's just like the drawing of the hedgehog monster. There's like 12 little Lavos on your watch in a circle. End of time. I guess I should, heal. Just to make sure. Are you still a big muscly guy? Yeah, I don't know if, Specchio ever gets bigger than that. Maybe if you get, like, to level 99 or something. Yeah, well, send me to the Day of Lavos, thank you. So I'm just gonna fast forward this, we've seen it 1,000 times.
The portal opening and closing real quick.
No way, blah blah blah. Oh no, it's the thing. We fight! It's good
So
sound.
Lavos, when did you get the information on the dragon tank?
When we fought it.
How?
We're in 1999, Harriet. So
That doesn't mean the year being 1999 doesn't explain anything.
Well, it explains that this is after the dragon tank, so Lavos would have seen it.
How? How would Lavos have seen it?
Look, every time we kill Lavos, they explain, oh, he's been hiding in there all the time, absorbing the DNA of creatures that he likes. What else is there to get?
Why did you word it like that?
Because that's what, because that's how you word it. Oh.
You're in for such a boopin'.
No,
What's happening?
I don't think so. Honestly, I kind of wish New Game Plus would skip this part. Because it's like, that's cool the first time. It's kind of the part of the Lavos fight I care about the least, you know? Like, I just want to get to the actual fight.
See, this is the reason why Magus and Frog decided to kamikaze Lavos in the time machine. Because they just wanted to get past this point.
Look, I did that to show you that it could happen. I didn't... Doesn't have to be Frog, it can be anyone.
I mean, it wasn't just Frog. It was Frog and Magus.
Whatever.
Listen to me!
I'm listening, and whatever.
Why would you do that?
Oh yeah, I was looking up, I was kind of looking up earlier, trying to figure out why is it that the audio of the final boss music sounds weird. I think it's just that version of the game for some reason. I don't think it's the emulator because it sounds the same in every footage of the game that I found, so... Of this specific version, I mean. DS version, so I don't know, something about that song they couldn't replicate on the DS sound chip or whatever. But I did stumble onto a funny, like, a funny fact, funny trivia thing, which is, the reason why Lavos's noise, like the cry of Lavos is so distinct, and also why so many emulators, so many Super Nintendo emulators had trouble reproducing it with accuracy. The reason is because they're making the sound chip of the Super Nintendo glitch. It's not supposed to do that. It's a glitch that they decided, that sounds cool, let's just put it in the game. But because it's a glitch and not intended behavior, like a lot of emulators don't know how to interpret that, so it just sounds off. Or at least, like, I feel like nowadays emulators probably figured it out. I haven't really checked the game in an SNES emulator in a while, but Like, I don't know, they probably write some exceptions for this game or something. And you might also be wondering, well, how do they reproduce the sound in later parts of the game, like the Nintendo DS or the PlayStation 1 or the PC? And the answer is they just recorded the SNES version, and they don't have the software or the port do that sound. It's just a recording. Which you can kind of hear it slightly because it's very slightly bit crushed. But I think that's cool. I think that's neat. Lavos' cry is such like a distinct thing. Punch. Oh, he's doing Shadow.
Final Destroyer.
Sure.
Look at me.
Which, Laser Spin is a Shadow element spell for some reason. Shadow again! I don't think you should be allowed to call that barrier change if you don't actually change. Fucking Magus thinks he's Hell House.
Magus?
What did I say?
Wait, you mean Lavos?
Well, Lavos is imitating Magus. Magus is the one with that gimmick.
Oh. I was just like, what? Magus? What?
We're fighting the Lavos imitating Magus right now.
You could tell. I like to imagine that, like, when you say, like, imitating, I like to imagine that it's, like, doing an impression of him.
Oh yeah, well that has to go with it, because otherwise you're not really imitating.
I just like to imagine this fucking porcupine monster thing trying to imitate things.
Can you separate his beak from his body? That's the only time he does this, because like the Magus, when Magus casts Lightning 2, he's like hard-coded to go to the center of the screen, and like technically the beak of Lavos is like its own sprite, so I guess it forces it to go. I don't really think that's like meant to signify that the beak comes off. I think that's just like a quirk of how they program the fight.
I mean, everything has meaning.
Sure. I'm not gonna argue with you on that one, to be honest.
Why?
I don't really feel like it.
Well, get moved. Right on your snoot.
No.
It's gonna happen.
No, I don't think the beak of Lavos is really meant to separate like that. I think it's just a quirk of him imitating Magus, and the fact that the beak is its own sprite. Like the rest of Lavos is basically a background element. The beak is the actual sprite that's like doing the fight. Gotta wait for him to. There we go. I should have brought Marl. Like, we haven't done one with a team of 3 that include Marl.
What, for the Lavos fight?
We done
well, I mean,
Chrono and
that
Marl.
was a team of 2, yeah.
We done Chrono and Marl, but we haven't done like Marl, Chrono, and Luca, or I don't think we've done Marl, Chrono, and Robot. This is just the same team I had last time, so that's redundant. Yeah, this guy. Yay.
He looks so shocked to be imitated.
What do you mean I'm like, a phase of Lavos, not even a full boss? I love how this guy just comes out of nowhere and is like, the boss with the least amount of background. It's just a thing that's there. You don't really know why it's there. I guess it's guarding Melchior, because the queen doesn't want Melchior to escape. Nice double bomb was good. I don't have a lot of AoE here. Just realized. Well, no, we have Luca has like AoEs that are just fucking break the screen in half. Like, I don't know why Blair does so much. I guess it might have something to do with the fact that I gave her every single magic capsule I had. That's probably why she's doing so much damage with that. It's not really that much of a mystery, actually. Yeah, when you listen to this, you can kind of hear that that sound isn't being produced by the DS. Because there's just it's subtle, but there's like that little fuzziness from being a recording. Oh, I probably should have healed before. Well, whatever. It's fine, we're so much stronger now. That move doesn't even hurt anymore. Oh, Chrono. I gotta put a... I just like having the haste helm too much is the thing. I think it's worth putting the haste helm on, even if that means he could get, confused.
What game do you think did Confusion first?
I don't know, some Final Fantasy? I don't know which Final Fantasy had that status effect first. Yay, defeated. Mission accomplished. I have a choice. This better actually give me a different ending. I would hate to waste my time. Considering we gotta kill Lavos like half a dozen times tonight. Possesses the DNA of all organisms.
Even algae?
Why not? I like how its first attack is always open the tits. Why does that hurt you so bad? Fucking hell. Potion should be enough. Attacking so fast, Lavos doesn't even have time to do anything. Just like two teenagers and a robot showing them beating up this alien from outer space. Like, bloody. Correct. Well, he already doesn't have any, so... Joke's on you. I feel like the left arm might have some more health. No, that's not the person I wanted to select. Why did I do this? Man, I also, earlier I looked up, the battle system in Chrono Cross, because I wanted to remember, how does that game work exactly? And boy, that battle system is baffling to explain. Like, it's not bad, I kinda like it, but trying to explain it is... You have to show it, because it's not really explainable just like that. It's a battle system that doesn't really, you know, like here you have attack, combo, item. Those are our commands, you know, attack is just a free damage move. You can use whatever. Combo is all like the different spells you can do and cost MP and uses your resource, and then items are like the stuff that you use to, you know, get your resources back. That's like classic RPG. Chrono Cross doesn't have any of that. I don't even think Chrono Cross has items. Like, I think you have items to heal in outside of combat, but in combat, I don't even think you have items. You have like a grid of abilities that you gotta like a lot of different slots in that grid of abilities that you gotta fill in. Like, oh, I'm gonna put healing here, I'm gonna put fireball here, I'm gonna put, you know, the stuff. And then, when you're in combat, you gotta just do regular attacks, and actually landing regular attacks, like, gives you points that you can spend to do abilities on the grid. It's weird. Definitely feels like one of the more experimental RPGs that Square ever designed. Has consumable, right? You also put them on the grid, right? I think that's why I thought there weren't any items. The funny thing for me about that battle system is... hold up. Okay, so, because I was kind of upset that the music wasn't playing correctly, I just want that music to play correctly exactly once, because it annoys me that, it hasn't played good. So I'm gonna mute the game for a bit and just play the music over it. Impossible. No, wait. I'm still hearing it though. How do I... Wait, how do I actually... in my setup? Because that's just gonna stop it for the stream, not me. Hold up. Just gotta go in Windows. Because I'm silly. That one. You shush. Okay. That's what it's supposed to sound like. I don't know why the DS version doesn't sound like this. Drives me nuts. You don't hear it. That should play for everyone, shouldn't it? Why isn't it not? It's not done that.
I'm hearing it, but I also don't hear any difference.
No,
from what...
The audio, the way audio works in in OBS baffles me, and so like I don't know why it's not audible. I feel like I go through this every single time. Why is that not working? Oh, you heard it for a second? Do you hear it now? Because, like, the levels would... No. What? Why did you hear it for a second?
It's mysterious.
If I... What about this? It still doesn't show up in the desktop audio. I'm like, okay, I clicked all of the buttons once, so clearly, like, one of the times I clicked the button was the correct thing to do. But which one? Why? And I don't understand why it's not showing up in the thing. Wait, if I do this... I don't know why chat would hear it when I do this. Because then I don't hear it. So they hear it when I do this, but not...
I don't hear it either.
What if I... Okay, hold up. I don't... It's making...
Stole it.
That actually makes no sense to me. Why would it work like that? What if I do this? If I do this, I hear it. I actually don't understand why this one also works this way. What is even happening? No longer. Okay, I don't fucking know how to fix this. Because I don't hear it now. Like, it's either you hear it or I hear it, but I can't do both. I don't know. I don't know why! This is driving me fucking nuts. Why is it like this?
That means it's working.
I don't understand why audio works this way in the Audacity. You know, let me try. Okay, I've been going at it the wrong way. This isn't how I should be doing this. Remove the music. Okay. Instead of putting the music directly in OBS, I'm gonna do the stupider way of doing this, which is... I'm spending a lot of time on this when I could be fighting Lavos. Let's put that in here. No, not... Windows, go away. Uh-huh. Okay. So. And then... Is that loud? I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it work. Why is... Where? Huh? Wait, why is that not in here? I don't understand. No, do... Oh, now it's... Okay. So if I put it in here, and then that should be set to this. I'm gonna lower the sound because it might be loud. Okay. Harriet, do you hear that?
I hear that.
Okay, chat, do you hear that?
I also hear the music better.
Okay, let's alright, let's fucking kill Lavos now. Ugh. I'm sorry. It's the thing that's annoying about testing...
sorry, only video game.
The thing that's annoying about testing audio is that I can't tell... Like, so now the game audio is muted. That's just because I can't have both. I can't turn off the music in the game only. At least not for this part. Like, outside the... I don't have access to the settings. I don't even think there's a way in the settings to do that. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Like, I'm not gonna do this every single time. I just wanted us to hear the Lavos final battle theme at least once as it was composed, because the DS version, for whatever reason, it sounds wrong. I don't like it. Like, it's a cool-ass track.
At least we still get to hear Lavos sometimes.
Yeah, that's in the... They actually put that in the soundtrack, like, the Lavos sound is just in there, because it's part of the music track. It's not like an incidental sound that happens in the fight. It's actually part of the track. Oh, resurrection of the pod. Oh.
Sometimes when I think of the name Lavos, I think of Flauros.
Like
from Silent Hill.
Silent Hill, yeah.
Yeah.
Just because there's an os.
Yeah.
How mundane. Boy, Robo, you need like a better magic defense. It's kind of.
Do you remember Silent Hill Origins?
Vaguely.
Like explaining the origin of the Flauros?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't need to do that.
No, it didn't. There's also like the weird fact that like, you know, they have that excellent track with what's her name singing?
Mary Elizabeth McGlynn.
Yeah, like at the beginning, like they have that for like when you're walking into the town, which is like, you know, that's like a cool like little thing that like builds atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's the.
But even if you're walking, just like into town, like from left to right, you can't get through the whole song. Like it just cuts off.
Yeah, they didn't really design. They didn't really design it correctly. By the way, the Lavos dying is also in the soundtrack, like in the music track. So that's how the music track ends. You hear Lavos dying at the end.
Spoilers.
I don't think it's a spoiler.
Spoilers.
Done it already several times, Harriet. You're all alone now, little thing. Little core, little Lavos. Think you're so tricky? Think you're gonna hide from me by being in the little pod instead of the main body in the center? I don't think so. I'ma get you.
Colleen is the Getner.
You Yevon? Yeah, kinda, I guess. You Yevon wasn't really meant to be a challenging fight, though, because you can't lose it.
One thing that's weird about the track is the like the oscillating scales that like kind of just like drift from one ear to the other.
That's what makes it so unique. That's like the main part that the DS fucks up for some reason. It just sounds wrong. The DS for some reason flattens it. Flattens it to like a single tone instead of being like this fuzzy tone. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's get rid of this. And bring the game audio back.
The fight stops, the music stops, everything stops.
I'm not gonna do that again, I just wanted to hear it gone. Yeah, this better be a freaking actual ending we haven't seen yet.
It's just the sleep ending again.
No, don't, please. I won't, no.
You get to hear Rick Astley.
Well, we didn't hear
the
that.
The game just rickrolled us.
Okay, no, okay, this is a new one. Robo. Yeah, I don't know why Robo's theme sounds like, Rick Astley's...
Never gonna give you up.
Never gonna... I don't know why. It seems too similar to be a coincidence, but I don't know. Robo got sent back to the future and got his wife now, I guess. I don't know. So well, the bell.
Yeah, remember his wife?
The bell from the festival was there for some reason. Oh.
So is humanity still dying in the future, or what's going on?
I assume it isn't. It's just that those robots are still gonna get made. You can tell the other one is a girl robot because she's pink and she has a bow.
They should have given her eyelashes.
I feel like in the pixel art that'd be hard to do.
You can do it.
I guess. Yeah, that's another ending that doesn't have too much, going on, huh? Oh, hello. What's happening here? The hero!
That's right, it's a little tiny baby child.
That's right, he's the hero. That's why you have to do it before getting the badge from him. Oh, I see. Okay. I wasn't really parsing that, but the thing with Robo and Atropos, they were reenacting the thing where Chrono bumps into Marl at the fair. That's why the bell was there.
Oh.
Magus! Oh, Magus is Chrono!
Ugh.
What?
Time to kill this fucking child.
And for some reason, Marl and Luca are pretty cool with this, I guess.
Well, yeah.
That's a weird ending.
So we killed Lavos, and then we just went back in time, and we're like, let's just be Magus.
Let's take over the world. All right, that's cool, I guess.
But Pauline, which one of them do you think is the gender wizard?
Chrono. Wait, no. Chrono's Magus. Luca.
Ugh.
And, Marl is the Slash. I think it'd be the other way around, but no.
What about Ozzy? What about Ozzy?
It's true. What about Ozzy? Ozzy's frog. It's just not there. In that scene. Sir Frog not appearing in the scene. Yes, completion.
Which means that after that kid kills us, Frog is gonna be the hero of
what happens if I say no?
kind.
Oh, okay, just anyway. Tata and the Ferg. So now I'm gonna talk to Tata. Got this badge. Give me the badge. I got the badge. I will pick up the other half of the Masamune now. I should be able to now that I have the badge. I think. Unless I'm forgetting
So that
something.
baby child was actually killing our minions, wasn't he? Because you see him go in there, and he gets confronted by a bunch of fiends, and then he just, like, goes into the throne room.
Well,
So,
I
like,
mean,
he managed to get past them.
You know, I feel like that you're not really supposed to take these endings seriously.
Pauline Litton to me.
No.
Do it!
The Masamune. Roy Clem. Oh, I should have brought someone else to see how they read the whatever. I'm gonna switch to Marl, actually. I'm gonna do it right now before I forget. Not alive. Blah, blah, blah. And now I think if we go kill Lavos right now, we'll also get a different ending.
What, just because we got the hero's badge?
Right, because Tata's not the hero anymore. Harriet? So yeah, it's gonna give us a different ending. Is Frog the Great Scott? Yes, we call him Scott because Great Scott. Because like Back to the Future. Man, what am I gonna call Isla?
Heavy.
Oh right, you said that already.
This is getting heavy.
Yeah. What's the one after that? Hold up. After acquiring their hero's badge, we do that. After getting the Gatesby back in the part with Isla, before giving the Masamune to Frog. Okay. That one's got some weird comments on it. I'm not gonna think about it. No, we're good. I've just touched the point. What am I doing? Saving! I'm saving! Alright, so that should... I'm just gonna check. After acquiring the hero's badge. So, doing it now should be fine. Alright, let's go, everybody. Let's get Lavos again. We're doing that, like...
If you hadn't named Isla Stronk, I probably wouldn't have thought of naming her Heavy.
Alright, it's Lavos. Ah, fight! You're right, we gotta do it! Ah, fight Lavos! Yeah, dragon tank, blah blah blah. I just... No, 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 no. Let's just kill... Let's go. Uh-huh. Yeah. This good, we got it, we gotta go, you know? Luminaire, and one Luminaire is just gonna be enough. And then it's gonna be this fucking guy, and again, we'll just do a couple spells, and it's gonna be enough. And it's this fucking skeleton. You can just attack it with normal attacks, I think it's fine. Hey, what equipment do I have on Mara? Yeah, you should probably put on the Vigilance hat, actually. That fucker took away all my MP. No. Wait, which guy is that? Oh, Masamune. Yeah, we can just attack. That guy's a guy you need thunder. How the spells work after thunder is used. I should have just used normal thunder, because the first one doesn't... It's just shocks, but it doesn't do much damage. Wasted so much MP there. I wonder what does the most... Does Ice Sword 2 or Fire Sword do more damage? That's 22. That's Magus. Well, Magus is gonna Magus.
Magus is gonna Magus.
He's gonna do that. Just eat a Luminaire in the face. Whoosh. Not changing? Just gonna do it again. Oh, he's doing his big spell now. Fire Sword 2! 22. I feel like they're doing about the same amount of damage. Luca might be doing a little more. Dinosaur! Delta Force! Probably Delta Force wasn't particularly useful. Well, Azal's dead. Alright, come on, start shouting. How much damage did that do? That's a lot of damage. Needed a little bit, a little additional poke, I guess. Yeah, move on with this, please. Look at my dark plasma, it does so little damage. Let me just nuke you. It's time for Lavos. What does that do? Oh, 50 MP? Why does it say question mark? I don't get it. I just don't know what it does.
Is it MP? I don't know.
I think it's MP. Okay, there's one thing I'm gonna have to watch out for is the big physical attack that he does in Phase 3. I feel like both Luca and Marl are just gonna die to that. Because they don't resist physical attack that much. He's gonna get confused. That's 4,000 damage right there. Dead. Unbelievable.
I'm going back into my meat cave.
So, Jennifer is in slot number 2. Back. I'm a big guy, but I'm actually a little guy underneath. I like that the description says arms open the door to oblivion. The door to oblivion is my tits.
That's right.
How much does Delta Force do? At this point. It's okay. shoot. Chrono's confused. Why that hurt Chrono so much more?
Hey.
It's still Luca saying this. Just sounds wrong. Sounds wrong. I don't like it. You know, we're gonna put barriers on everyone, I think, because I feel like that fight can just kill people. Oh, he fucking... I knew it. I knew when I saw the time shift, I knew he was gonna do this. But when Luca can survive, and she's dead. You fucker. That's such a nasty attack. Just kills you. I need to kill this thing on the right, on the left. Yeah, temporal shift to some place that's not gonna fucking kill me, please. You can hear it's trying to do the sound, like, in... Is Marl dead again? Oh, barely. Lavos' sound in the song here is different than when we hear it before, because the game is trying to do it, and it's not doing it accurately. Gotta bring back Luca. Which one did I think I did the wrong spell. That's already back. Damn, they do a lot of damage though. I feel like this is Marlon Luca, like the team that does the most damage right now. It's also the team that dies the fastest, but you know, gotta take the good with the bad. I'm bringing my defense. Oh wait, my stuff is dead. I'm going down with my defense. This is going too fast. I can't keep up. Oh, he's bringing them back. Still have time to do more damage on that one. Get wrecked.
Yeah? Okay. It takes Lavos a second to realize that he's dead.
Yeah, how does he make the noise if he's just like obliterated? I don't know how that works.
Huh?
It's the music of the Wings of Time. Sorry, I mean the trance.
Even though we don't have the trans right now.
It's just the music track, Harriet. Don't worry about it too much. Ah, we're back here. Hello.
We have some cake.
What? Man, Chrono looks weird when he laughed. Okay, we're going with them, I guess. Meanwhile, in the past... Why would that era change at all?
What does it mean, meanwhile, in the past?
It's a joke, Harriet.
Pauline, you're in for a boopin'.
Oh, this scary, strong woman going after us.
I love her.
She on her own, is able to scare them. She's so strong. Magus is there. He's just hanging out with his, pals. His,
Hey guys, so Lavos is dead, so I actually don't...
I'm bored. I don't know what to do with I tried to summon Lavos and he just didn't show up. I don't know what to do with myself now. Flea never dies. Even if the battle says, shows like the effect where they get defeated or die or whatever, Flea never dies. If you think Flea died, that's just because he tricked you.
Flea is eternal.
You know, the first, like, alternate ending we got where, Marl and Chrono, you're in control of them for, like, a second, and then you get out of the festival and you go back to the castle. That really gave me the impression that these endings would be more elaborate than that, but a lot of them were just like, well, roll credits, look at these little vignettes. He's a robot. The robot. Bonk. Are you lost? The end.
Peace, peace.
Alright. I really wish they would let you skip that. I don't need to get through the DS ending every time. It's fine. Don't gotta do it. So after that, we have to do the whole thing with Ayla, and then kill Lavos again. Imagine if you somehow struggled through the Lavos fight before the endgame on your first playthrough and won, and you got this. Trying to remember if you I'm trying to remember if you need to have finished the game at least once for those endings to trigger. I don't remember. Maybe not. They don't expect you to do that, because I mean, why would you? I saved, right? I still have the hero's badge. Yeah, hero's badge, okay. I guess we gotta go see Melchior so he can tell us, I can't fix the sword, you need the red rock.
Go back in time and meet a hot bisexual woman who has unfathomable power in her fixes.
Oh, and I should go with, Marl this time so we can see what she does, during the Skull Smash,
Yes.
party. It's a shame, I don't think you can take Frog to the Skull Smash party just because the story can't, like, he's not gonna join you until you fix the Masamune. Oh, sorry, there's the Masamune. I'm from a different time, but you're not gonna find out that later, it's a plot twist.
Can you put Harry in Luca's place just to make... Sorry, I called him Harry. Can you put Watts? Yeah, Watts on second. Can you put Watts in Luca's place in order to make sure that... well, no, that's not necessary. She reacts to both of them.
Yeah, I don't remember if, like, the reaction depends also on your party slot,
Placement?
or... Like, some of them do,
no,
I feel, but...
It'll be fine. With the girls.
Look, like, let's show her multiple girls. Maybe she'll like it even more. She's like, I like strong men and women, but today I like women more. 'Cause there's more of them.
This is getting out of hand.
Oh boy, guys, I don't think you want to fight me.
Congratulations, guys.
Ah, more
oh no, there's
of
too
them.
many of them.
We're outnumbered. What should we do? Wow, a strong cave woman. Goodness, she's tough.
I'm in love with her.
Who is that? Coming this way.
She just runs in, fights some of them, and runs away.
She's doing run by punching. Marty! You strong. Me name, heavy. Heavy like strong man.
Heavy like strong man.
Get away from her! Somebody's got it. I think I think Marl gets a little jealous.
You're strong too. Heavy like strong person, man. Woman both like.
Oh dear. How can we explain? From way after the day after tomorrow.
Jennifer is like into it, and Doc is just all flustered, just be like, no, I'm not,
No, it used to be flirted with. No, I touched the dinosaurs. Don't want to touch the dinosaurs. How about in the like main ending? They're like, oh, all those people are my descendants, or my ancestors, like, you know, the same line. I was like, how do you know Isla is your descent? I mean, statistically, I guess that's likely, but you don't know that. You didn't check her DNA. And even if you did, like, there's 65 million years of changes, so, like, How does that
Maybe
work?
that's the reason why Chrono is so buff.
Well, they didn't say Isla was his ancestor. Well, where's Isla hanging out? No. Oh, she's just at the party already, probably. No. She's always in the last one you check. Yes, party. We make new friends. Dance, Babonga. Alright, Marls, let's have fun. She's into it. Drink and dance. Oh, they're hanging.
They gave Luca a sprite where she like, yes. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
they gave Luca a sprite where she was like crouching and like working on something on the ground, which means that she gets a sprite where it looks like she's eating, and nobody else really does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, in this kind of like old game, you make specific sprites for specific situations, and then for everything else, you gotta you can dance with Marl. That's fun. I'm always unclear on like. This is great. Yeah, you gotta have some dish. Drink this thing. Drink.
I love the giant-sized sake cup.
It's this only special time drink. Name Skull Smash. Next day, Skull feel like Smash. It's such a silly joke. Maybe I should lose the... Yes, Red Rock. Want Red Rock.
Remember, don't use Turbo or she'll find out.
Maybe I should lose the challenge this time to, see what happens. Going another run. It's more like I want to get, all the alternate endings. Or most of them, anyway. I don't know if I'll bother with the DS ending. Because I have a big dungeon. No way! Okay, so they just make you do it again until you beat her?
What if you just give up?
Too late, I'm doing it. It's probably just like the next day when they wake up and the Reptide stole the key. Like, she helps you get it back, and at the end, she probably is like, yeah, you can have the rock anyway. Wasn't last night fun? I'm still drunk. Don't understand this Skull Smash, thing they said. We gotta go see Heavy. Did I check the Singing Mountain? The what? And the bad reptile. Gotta take the strong woman, whatever shall I do? When I'm forced to take the strong woman. Oh, I don't need to change her weapon. The cut dungeon re-implemented in time with... I don't know? Is that one of the things that opened up Upon New Game Plus? Because if yes, that I didn't do that, no. We need to get back to, Reg.
The future.
No, well, you need to the flying machine because, the thing, the portal is, like, in a place that I can't access by foot. You stealing man. Why blah blah blah. Heavy. But the Reptides took it. Go beat up the Reptides. Let's go. What a heavy circumstance. Oh no, birds. Alright, so I put the Berserker ring on her.
She just immediately goes red. Red She-Hulk.
Yeah, it's like... I guess the Berserker is like a status effect, technically, that like turns the sprite red. But I don't know if any enemy in the game casts it. So the Berserker ring is kind of the only time you're ever gonna see it. I like how they have like those footsteps, those tracks for the dinosaur. Follow the tracks like it's fucking Metal Gear Solid 3. 4. No, 4 is the one where you follow tracks. The whole sequence was so silly. I love the part of that sequence where they just like the guards, the guys who kidnap Naomi realize that you're following them, and so they just leave like a bra on the floor to bait you. Like, if you knew Solid Snake, I feel like you should know that that's not gonna work. But clearly this is like targeted at the gamer that's playing the game.
Exactly, they knew that he was being controlled by a gamer.
I mean, Metal Gear is, after all, a very, a series that breaks the fourth wall quite often.
Was that not evident from the fact that, Ocelot just, like, points at the screen and tells you not to use turbo?
Well, you know, you gotta... You know, I just thought about, like, that, footage of the Switch version recombining words. I'm like, wait, why did they have to do that? Because, no, like, the PlayStation version, they don't call them the X or the circle button. They say the action button in all of these. Like, was that video real, or was I bamboozled by someone who just made me want to think it was real? Because I don't even think in the game they ever say the buttons of other consoles, so I don't know why they would have to, like, change those voice clips.
I don't know. But Pauline, if you heap that knee, press the beep button.
I don't know, I get the feeling I just got bamboozled.
I don't think so. I think you got booped.
I want to go in the hole.
Got bean boozled.
Boozled by the beans. Why?
What is that?
I don't know.
What was that even supposed to be?
I don't know, I think it's the enemy that's like digging in the ground in the other room, but
It kind of reminds me of the audio glitch that happens in the new Nightmare, where what's her name? I don't remember the girl's name. The girl with unknown father.
Aline.
What?
Aline.
Aline?
Aline, yes.
Like she...
Like Alice, but with an N instead of a C for some reason.
Yeah, when she removes her jacket, she looks less, you know.
It's not Eileen, it's Aline. It's like...
Yeah, Aline. So Aline, like, as she's, like, leaving a cave area, like, towards the end of the game, there's just, like, an audio pop, like, an explosion. Like, you know the kind of audio effect I'm talking about, right? Where it just, like, there's just, like, a split second of, like, a loud bang.
It's like audio popping because of, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
like,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, like, as you're leaving and, like, the next area loads, like, the audio just explodes for a split second. And it happens, like, every single time you, exit that area to go into the next one, and I don't know why.
Well, because they didn't mix the audio properly. Is usually why. It's not like a deep mystery. That game's kind of jank.
It's like Silent Hill. Oh shit, Homecoming. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm losing track of all the shit Silent Hill games.
There's so many of them.
Homecoming. Was it the PC port? That was like all horrible and jank?
Well, yeah, because there's really only just 2 versions.
Yeah, so the PC port, like, when you first encounter a dog, like, it just loads in and the dog, like, pounces at you and then the game freezes.
Harriet, I'm interrupting you just to say, Azalad asks, what's this key? And the first time I said, I'm not gonna tell you, and so it was like, well, I'm gonna find out by killing you. This time I said, yes, I will explain what it is to you, and Zazalad's like, you think I'm stupid? Time travel doesn't exist. It's just the difference.
Well, did she say, did we explain time travel, or did she just say, I'm not gonna listen to you?
No, I said, like, she asks, explain this to me, and I said yes, and there's an implication that between lines I explained what it did. And I was like, I don't believe you, that's stupid, time travel doesn't exist.
I'm so... I love that. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the Homecoming PC port that SGF played, and that bit where he like climbs into a hole, and sorry, the video just like freezes on that hole, but then the audio of the cutscene is playing.
It's a bad port. It is.
And so, like, eventually, like, the video's like, oh shit, and it, like, fast forwards, and, like, scrubs forward to, like, where it's supposed to be.
No, it's quite a bad port. It is, Yes, I will come back. Alright, are you ready to kill Lavos again? Because we're gonna do that.
Hey, sorry, I just like the implication that, like, the scene is still happening, like, in the hole. It's just the camera is just fixed, it's just fixed on the entrance to the hole and doesn't go in there,
I remember.
So we don't get to see what's going on.
Harriet has stopped existing in this dimension. She's in Silent Hill Origins at Homecoming at the moment.
No, I'm in the giggle zone.
Jump down. Whee!
I love that the portal is in a very specific place. So so if it's like halfway down a cliff, it's just like, well, I guess you gotta jump.
Have we done... Have we done this yet? No, we haven't. Save. And, healed, yeah, alright. Yeah, let's go fight Lava. Man, I'm gonna miss, Luca, because Luca's got the most damage. This is gonna take a little longer. Push, let's go. Let's fight Lavos. What's wrong? It's the year blah blah.
Yes, that's right, it's the year blah blah.
He's here, the big boy. It's only the 6th time we fight him or something.
Cops are excited in the background.
Cops?
Yeah, they're police sirens.
I'm sorry.
I mean, shouldn't be as sorry as whoever the cops are after. This is where the main theme gets really intense.
I kinda wish I could fast forward even faster.
Pauline can't time travel fast enough.
It's just, you know, it's the same fight every time. The fight doesn't change. Marl's got all her ether. Just recharge.
Do you remember the end of Superman 64? Where there's a visual glitch where the camera just starts like... It starts bobbling and zooming in and out. And apparently, like, that's a glitch that... It like... Yeah, SGF, like, started playing again. You know, just to show that the glitch, like, perseveres if you start another game, like, after getting the ending. So the camera's just fucked, and apparently it stacks. If you were to somehow get, like, 2 endings in a row in Superman 64, the camera just, like, keeps getting worse and worse.
I mean, yeah, because they don't, I don't know, there's probably a flag in the middle of the game that would fix this. I don't know if it would really keep doing that. Like, all it takes is for, like, one script in the game to reset the camera to where it's supposed to be. It's all it means is that if you do a new game, it doesn't, that script doesn't set the camera to where it should be, that's all. I don't know.
Well, the real question is, why does that happen to the camera? I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Yeah. Because the camera gets changed during the ending, and then they forget, they don't clear that movement. Is all. Like, that game is... I don't even know if you should call it unfinished. It's barely a piece of software.
It's... Well, it's sabotaged is the thing.
Yeah. To be honest, they never should have given Titus... They never should have, like, started doing business with him anyway, because they didn't exactly have, like, a great track record, I don't know. His beak is in the middle. How upsetting.
It's very strange, because you'd think that a video game based on the Superman animated series would do well, but...
It really does. It's not that weird, Harriet. Executives
no,
are...
well, yeah, the executives. That's the thing that I don't get, is that they got this IP and they're just like, I don't want to make this game at all. And it's like, why did you even bother?
Executives have worms for brains, Harriet. Really not that complicated. Yeah, it's a dinosaur, blah blah blah. I mean, licensed games a lot of the time just don't get a lot of money. The idea is to make something quick that'll cash in on an existing thing. They're not looking to make something good. Did that do more damage?
I think the executives just, like, looked at the fact that it was, like, a cartoon license game and thought that it was just garbage.
Yeah, it's not about quality, Harriet.
No, I'm just trying to, like, get into the headspace of these know-nothings.
Oh, it wasn't charging yet. There we go. Like, executives who do this kind of business have no sense of quality. They just they just commission people and then they look at the numbers after it releases and it's like, well, if it sells well, that means it's quality. If it doesn't, that means it was trash.
No, I'm not talking even about the quality. I'm just, like, because, you know, we're talking about, like, the game in development was, like, sabotaged.
Well, I think they just realized...
the executives, like, didn't want to.
If I remember... No, but if I remember correctly, they saw that it was, like... Like, it's not necessarily the same guy who gave them the game to develop and then took it away. I think it's like... They got the license and then a different executive realized, wait, why did you give in to these losers? No. Take it back.
They got mad because they wanted Superman to fight a giant spider in the third act.
I've never heard of the Aquaman N64 game. I didn't even know it existed before you said that. Are you sure you didn't make that up? It sounds fake. Wait, what do I do?
Kill Lavos.
I'm just... I don't have... This team actually, is a little less powerful in terms of damage, because Robo is awkward. Just... Robo's techs are kind of low on power in general. I think it's... I don't know, it's weird. He's more of a... like, they're good at, like, healing. in this team, but if you're looking to like do a lot of damage to the whole field, it's not like a good team. Really, the one thing that makes Robo usable is Rapid Fire Punch. Because it's pretty decent damage for like being a single attack. If Marl has good magic stat, but she doesn't have a big ultimate spell like Luca does. Like, her ultimate spell is Revive. She doesn't have, like, an upgraded version of Ice 2 that clears the whole screen. Like, Luca just has Flare. So it makes this team kind of awkward in terms of damage output. But that's fine, we'll manage. Wait, I'm not topped off. There we go. Really, like, Marl's big advantage is that she can cast Haste. And that's not a thing that you can get from an item. Oh shit, both of them don't have? That's annoying. I'm gonna have to change that in a second. Thought there was a haste consumable. If there is, I've not found a single one. I don't know, maybe I'm the dumb one and I just don't find it. The advantage of this team is that it's a lot more resilient to dying. But, damage-wise, it's, questionable. Stop pissing on me. This is the sixth time today. I just want to go to sleep.
I'm EK.
It's Lavos. It has all the DNA.
Can't not be Lavos. I mean, at this point, we already know about Lavos, but I'm still tickled by the fact that, like, we just, like, jump in the time machine, and Shenfer's immediately like, it must be Lavos.
It must be. What else would it be? Oh, I forgot to check my equipment. Whoops. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure I'm not gonna die. Even some of his later, like, AoE stuff, because it's positional, it doesn't hit everything. It's so annoying that Robo is like this. Like that can only hit that arm. It's not even that powerful. Sorry, sometimes I just blank on what I'm doing.
You're playing Chrono Trigger.
I was just, wait, what was I? What was my plan? I forget. Oh no, he opened the door to Oblivion again. I wonder if that barrier is gonna... Okay, Robo survived. That's good. Yes. Oh no, I'm out of MP. That's why you gotta break an arm as fast as possible, so he stops using his pits against you. Can't believe you would weaponize his tits.
Only Isla can do that.
Two people. That is no store. That sounds.
I mean, you could. There are ways to weaponize your It depends on context.
Well, I guess none of these fights can be as hard as the time I had to kill him with just a Marlin Chrono. It's kind of funny that they make you do a real challenging one to get the ending where everyone is frogs. Does poison reduce the damage you do? I feel like it does. Fire. Well, that barrier must have fallen off. Man, if Lookout was here, we'd be done already. Or Isla. Yeah, let's just get to it. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. As Lavos the goal, storing and annihilizing the genetic stuff using evolution. Blah blah blah. He's Cell. He's still Cell. He hasn't stopped being Cell. I think what I want to do here is kill that thing as fast as possible so that the thing dies and the core will immediately be busy reviving. And I'm gonna put a shield sphere on Marl. She doesn't die to potential physical attack of hell. And that will be oh no, status effects. Yep. Weird ass music. You know what? Might as well do Lifeline. Just in case. I don't know. Did I show that one?
Lifeline?
This triple tech. It basically puts auto revive on everyone. So that if anyone dies, they get revived instantly. Ultimate magic attack. Hopefully we don't die from that. Okay. Robo absolutely would have died if I didn't put that barrier sphere on him. No, the Lavos pod is resurrected. How dare. Don't cast slow on me. It's just annoying. Wait, no. He's about to do Big Rock.
Come across the crowd.
Well, he's killed the thing that would have done Big Rock. So, fuck you! There was a Big Rock. Oh, that tickles. Yay! Defeated again. Let's move on. Oh, flash! Oh boy, flashing. So much flashing in this game.
All right.
You know, maybe I should have made a selection of the ones that were interesting and skipped the ones that are just skip the ones that are just like slideshows of it's just the credits with like sprites of the characters that are just kind of just pasted here and there. It feels more substantial when that like when you're told, oh, Chrono Trigger has like 13 endings, you know, it feels more substantial than it actually is. Like, some of these endings are not really endings as much as like, here's the credits, but slightly different slideshow, and we picked a different music.
Pulling a Todd Howard here.
I wouldn't go that far. Like, I want to know what's happening when you do this, like, in the world. Like, why is it like this? I don't know. Well, I guess not.
Because everyone is frogs.
Bum, 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 bum. Is it the first time I've tried to get all the ending? Yeah, it is, because when I played the game so long ago, I think I just basically got the one that was the hardest one to get on the Super Nintendo, so it doesn't count the DS ending. And then I was like, oh, that's neat. I'm kind of done with this game. So I don't know. Well, that's gotta kill Lavos even more, I guess.
We have to go back.
Well, let's go. I want my, I want my, yes, let's get me my fire wizard in the party, please. So, Truce Canyon. I beat Lavos like a rented drum in a mule that owes you money. It's, beating a dead Lavos is a new saying in this world.
These guys still want to fight.
Well, they don't know what's good for them.
Is this what's good for them?
Ah. Okay, so the next one, you give the Masamune to Frog, but, we just don't... So that's gonna be pretty quick. We just need to give the Masamune to Frog, and then, we're out. We're back out to the end of time.
Again.
Now, the weird thing is that, because of the way the game works with the, like, story, relevant equipment... Wait, did I didn't actually bring back the rock to Melchior. I'm stupid. I didn't fix the Masamune. I forgot to go fix the Masamune. I'm getting ahead of myself. Because of the way that the game handles, like, story, equipment, the Masamune is not actually going to be the sword that is the best for Frog at this specific moment. I'm still going to take him to kill Lavos. Let's move on. So I gotta go to Medina Village. Push. Imagine if I didn't have this fast forward. It would take so much longer. Honestly, really, the thing I should have done is, like, prepare save files ahead of time instead of doing this on stream.
No.
Harriet loves seeing Lavos get beat up over and over. Alright, yes, let's just, right. I like how this part, like, they're doing this, and you, like, I can still move around, but you have to watch them do it. Chrono Trigger is a good game, so I'll never be upset to see more Chrono Trigger, I guess. Sword! Masamune! Alright, let's go see Frog. One thing that's kind of annoying is the way that the fast forward sometimes makes the screen flash black. It's just kind of irritating. Okay, now we can go see Frog. And give him his sword. Imagine we go back to Frog and it's like, here's your sword! Oh, it's broken. Sorry, I forgot I was gonna fix this for you, and I forgot. You know how it is. You just forget to do things.
I thought that you can, like, show him the pieces of the sword.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't progress the story. It's gotta get fixed. What? There's a new. What? What?
Stop that, bad. Stop that.
What? Hey, I've never seen you before. What the fuck? Is that just a random rare encounter or something? I've never seen that before. Why is there a new here? Yes, we got the Masamune, please. Oh god, we have to watch his entire backstory. They fight the monsters. They get the hero badge back from the frogs. Wow. Happens real fast. Also, there's just a girl standing next to them in that scene.
It's part of the adventure, falling. They have adventures, there's a Goyle.
Pirates is on fire now. I'm gonna get turned into a frog. What a terrible curse. Oh wait, I actually kinda like that.
You better not turn me back into a human in the new cutscene at the end of the game.
Oh, let's go with this. Alright, let's go kill Lavos again. Again!
How many times do we have to do this, old man?
Fuck, I touched the snake. We never want to touch the snake.
I wanna...
Don't want to touch the snake. Bad idea.
What if I touch the snake?
It's been a hot minute since we fought Lavos, so you know. Gotta do it again.
Again.
Man, the brave sword is not as good. What I kinda need those vigilance hat because they're the protection against status effect is kind of important in that fight. Yeah, I only have one Moonbeam armor. So, Nova armor is fine, I guess. And, what do I give you in here? Power Scarf. Power Crest. Oh, does Chrono... Yeah, you have the Power Crests. No, you know what? Let's, put the sunglasses on the frog. I'm sure that would be pretty good.
What a normal thing to say.
We're putting sunglasses on a frog! Alright? It's a thing we're doing. And you're gonna like it.
I do.
Let's move on.
No, you're the boing.
Okay. Catching that. Saving. You know, I don't think we're gonna be done tonight.
We're not done.
I think we're gonna have to do one more stream after that, because this... Turns out it takes a while to kill Lavos like 50 times. Even with fast forward. I kinda wanted to move on to Detective Grimoire next time, but... You know. Whatever.
Only there's no time for that. There's Lavos.
Uh-huh. What? No, sorry, I meant to say yes?
Run away!
One luminaire for this. Did we see Frost Arc? I don't remember if we've seen Frost Arc. No, I think we've seen that. It didn't do much, but I think it's because this is mostly a physical attack, and this guy's got, like, defense against physical. What about Glacial Freeze? How's that? How good is that? It's pretty good.
We're doing it. Hard to think there was a time when we could not kill Lavos.
Yeah, right? What was that even like? Can you imagine just being too weak to kill Lavos? Shock. That's pretty good. Why am I, just I mean, I still don't know why you do the Black Omen 3 times. The chests don't respawn. The bosses don't respawn. What was I doing? Lavos. Fire. Why do you have to pick the one element I don't have? Nope, stop picking fire! I don't have that one. Oh my god.
I like fire.
It's doing it on purpose. I tried it. I tried it because every guide and everyone says, oh, you can do the Black Woman 3 times if you start in, like, 1000 AD and then go backwards. And I tried it. It doesn't work. The Black Woman is the same in every era. Like, it's a place that's out of time. So when you leave it and you come back in a different era, everything inside is still the same, even if you go backwards in time.
Time travel.
Wait, what did I do? What did I... Oh, that healed him. Great. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, this actually sucks because I only have 2 different elements here rather than the 3 I usually bring. Because Frog and Marl... So Frog is water and Marl is ice. Within the game's code, that's actually the same. In terms of element, that doesn't actually change. I don't know why the SNES version would work different in that regard, but maybe. It's possible. And now we can do this. Yeah, dead. Dinosaur, don't psychokinesis my Marl. What's the most damage I can do here? Lightning Rod. Oh, it's about the same. I feel like that's the highest one that I have. And then this fucker that I always forget exists. Okay, Lavos time. Let me just check my inventory. One last time, just to make sure. I don't know. Anyway, time to kill Lavos for the umptillionth time tonight.
No, you're not killing. You're killing Lavos.
I'm killing Lavos. Extract still does decent damage for being a really early spell. I'm just gonna get confused.
Also, Pauline, a while ago, did you not get the thing with like learning French and Groundhog Day?
What do you mean?
Bill Murray learns French and Groundhog Day.
I guess he did.
Yeah.
I forgot.
along with learning ice chainsaw sculptures.
As you do. Looks like... I bet it's double here. That's pretty. That's basically a full heal.
Oh, he also learns the piano. I forgot about that.
Oh, I remember I watched, it was like a comedic presentation. It wasn't like a serious thing. Or maybe it was serious, I don't know. But like a comedian making a presentation about how, the piano teacher, is actually the god that sent him to, that's got him stuck in a time loop or something. Like the argument was like, how could she teach him piano? How could she like call him her students when she's like from her perspective, if she was a normal human, she would have met him only once every time. Yeah. And so it doesn't. So actually, she knows about the time travel. I don't know. It was silly.
No, like from her perspective, like he just showed up that day.
Right. So in the final day when he does that big performance, if from her perspective he had just shown up and been like, I'm this good now, she wouldn't be like, that's my student, because it wouldn't make sense from her perspective.
Well, no, he needed to give her the satisfaction of feeling like he was her student, so he went there, said, can you teach me how to play piano? And then he was like an excellent player, and he's just like, wow, you're a really good teacher.
I guess I gotta show you that whole thing. Presentation. This must be Lavos. Cyrus, stand with me in battle. Yeah, tits, lasers, blah, 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 I know. I know.
Lesbian Star Wars.
Yes.
Yeah, tits, lasers.
You know. Let's do a double here. And, I assume that was magic damage, so you should probably have a magic barrier since you took the most damage here. God, that music track is still a banger, though.
Bangers and mash.
Don't know if I can ever get tired of this this soundtrack.
Have you ever had bangers and mash?
No. I don't know what that is.
Bangers are kind of sausage. And mash is just mashed potatoes.
Well, I mean, I've had mashed potatoes and I've had sausages. So probably.
I mean, have you had a meal called bangers and mash?
I don't think I've had a meal that was called that, but that doesn't mean I haven't had it, because
Disagree.
Look, maybe in French it's called something else. I don't know.
Only if you're like into like if you're like into English foods.
Well, I'm more into like Mediterranean food.
Huh.
That's more like my family's like half French, half Arab.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like how that would work, because like...
What do you mean?
No, I mean in terms of like ethnicity in like Algeria. Yeah, because there are people who like live in the like in the Islamic world that, like, you know, before the Muslim conquest, so like before, you know, Arab people just kind of like showed up.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
No, I was just thinking to myself about like what proportion of populations, like throughout, say, like North Africa, were Arab and which ones were not.
I would not be able to tell you. He's got to do Dark Will first, and then you can attack the center. Stop laughing, Chrono. No, that's not Chrono. Damn it. It's because, look, it's because on the battlefield, the order is Frog, Chrono, Marl, but on the menu, the order is Chrono, Frog, Marl. Like, it's not, because the person in the first slot is in the center in this battle, even though that's not, you know what I mean, whatever. I never do haste on Frog. By Owen Frost Arc. Wow, a tiny fire spell. I'm intimidated.
A spell that casts tiny fire.
Lavos is really pulling out the big guns. Ow. I think that's a heal.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it. You ever wonder why Lavos doesn't copy Flash, Flea, and Ozzy? Lavos is like, no, those guys have bad DNA. I don't like that one. I mean, Lavos is evil, Harriet. I don't expect him to be nice about it. About what DNA he extracts.
Hey.
It's humanoid. Could it have acquired the powers of every creature on this planet? Oh, it's Marl's Day saying this now. I know Frog can say it. I guess I should have put him in the other slot. I know Frog can say it. Give the oh, he's gathering all the stuff. And
So anyway, here are these warp things. They're kind of me.
Don't worry about it. In the SNES version, I know you can make Frog actually do the whole DNA speech, and like he does use the word DNA, which feels very strange. And he does it with his like ye old English accent that they only gave him in that version, which is very strange. But I think in the DS version, they switched it out to make it sound a little more natural for him to say. Say, like, he doesn't use the word DNA, he just says, ah, Lavos is absorbing all the creatures on Earth or whatever. it's very funny to see, oh boy. It's very funny to see, Frog, talk about DNA. Science in like a ye old, English accent.
Pauline, it's natural philosophy.
I disagree.
Wait, you know what I'm talking about? Natural philosophy.
No.
It's a. That's what they called science in the olden times.
Sure.
It was like until like the 18 and 1900s that they called it science.
Alright guys, it's time for a lot of frost arcs. It's our strongest move, so it's what we do. Dream Reaver. Look at this pyramid.
Ow, my dreams have been reaved.
Don't do that. It's uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, did you see that pyramid? It's very painful.
Don't love it. Oh no, the pods are back. No. More pod. I gotta kill that thing. Don't cast slow on me, you fucker.
Slow day, huh?
Oh, I like it. Oh, that's rock time. He's gonna cast rock. There it is, there's rock.
A crumpled up piece of paper that they just wave in front of the camera.
It's supposed to be a rock area. Take it seriously.
No.
Yes.
You're in for it.
No. Oh, I restore my defense. Wait, the other putt's dead. I gotta unstore my defense. Wait, no. Ah. There you go. Right, it might actually be the Ice 2 rock that they recolored.
Oh shit! they colored it. They made it opaque, colored it gray, and just kind of wiggled it.
Look, this is a Super Nintendo game. They have limited space. They gotta work.
Well, why did they wiggle it?
Because that's the animation area. What do you mean, why they wiggled it? That's what it does.
It's supposed to be a rock. Why would a rock wiggle?
He's smashing the rock against the character. Like, he's just, like, bonking it several times on us, I think, is what's happening.
Why is it wiggling?
Look, don't worry about it.
Yeah, this is a very visual heavy fight.
Just slapping me. Stop slapping me. The background, the very psychedelic background is I don't know, it's cool.
Kind of reminds me of the Apostle fight in Sword of the Berserk. I think that there were like more cubes floating around in that fight.
Can't have that much more health left. Yeah! Dad! Alright, let's move on.
Anyway, let's kill Lavos.
Can't imagine the stream loves this in terms of bit rate. Yeah?
Are we... Oh, okay, there we go.
This one's a bit stubborn. You don't have to apologize, it was humans who put all these weapons in you. We're removing them because now you're... a good robot. Also, I'm married to Marl now.
That's right.
Also, is that sprite new? I don't think we've seen that sprite of Chrono sleeping. Where are you going? I just made some tea. Look, guys, I thought we were gonna fight Magus? Now I gotta do it on my own.
No.
I don't know why y'all took me to fight the big, porcupine. And see, in an action remake, that could make this part feel like Castlevania. And they should...
They just abruptly change what kind of game it is, and suddenly it's a 2D action platformer.
Yeah. Although Castlevania has had, like, 3D action games, they're not, like, great. Like, I mean, the one on the PlayStation 2 are, like, they're early action games, so, like, it's understandable that they're a little jank, but I don't think they're that bad. And then there's Lords of Shadow, plural, which is, I mean, I don't know why you made a God of War game and called it Castlevania, to be honest. Like, it's not awful, but it's fine. I played Curse of Darkness mostly, and Curse of Darkness was kind of fun. Yeah. Fucking murdered Ozzy. Look at all these bats.
They're his friends.
I'm summoning Lavos. Yeah, we killed that.
Oh, good.
That's
actually kind of what I wanted to do.
Well, I guess my sole reason for living is gone now. You shall have it.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I don't know, I think he's just bored with everyone who's...
Why would the word... He seems to think that, like, the world has been blown up.
I don't think it is, I think he's just bored with everything. He just doesn't... respect anyone left alive, which is most people. And then they fought, and it was badass.
Hear it.
Kapow, kapow! I mean, Magus could easily win by just never using water magic. Tetsuya Nomura! Yeah.
Frog, is this really worth doing? Shouldn't you be having tea with the lesbians?
No, he wants to have, cool fights with his, nemesis.
You mean his boyfriend?
Nemesis boyfriend.
This is toxic yaoi.
Exactly. Wait, who won? Is that Magus? Is that Frog? Frog? They both have capes, don't they? It's
The
ambiguous.
dragon statue won, clearly.
It's ambiguous.
Look at how goofy his smile is.
It's ambiguous. It's not gonna tell you who won. Ah, it's an open ending. Okay, what is the thing? The next one is after fighting Magus. So we would have to go through the entire, Magus Fortress dungeon, which would take quite a while. Even with fast forward, it's gonna get, we're gonna have to do another stream. But I think, like, next stream will be done. Because there's not that much left after that.
Wait, Pauline.
What?
Did we kill Lavos? I don't think we killed Lavos.
Gotta do it
We
again!
have to kill Lavos again.
Let me just see where we're at this point. Da-da-da. Yep. The Oath. People of the Times. Is that what we're calling it? Yeah, that's an
What?
ending. It's the
What is it?
People of the Times. Ending where we just saw a bunch of character sprites on the credits. And then that's good night. Honestly, I feel like the one where everyone turned into frogs is the best one so far. You know, not counting the actual canon ending.
Was everyone in the kingdom frogs? Or was it just the royal family?
It might have just been the royal family, I'm not sure.
Because it doesn't make that much sense for everyone to be frogs if the whole point is just that the princess married Frog while he was still a frog.
Also, yeah, because, like, the implication was that, Marl was just, disguising into a human to hang out with the humans at the fair, so I guess...
Well, yes, but they had... Pauline, they had those sprites. They weren't gonna make frog sprites for everyone.
Oh, no. But, like, I don't think the implication was that also Chrono and Luca were disguised. I think they were just humans. Okay, so, we killed Lavos, we can go kill Magus now? That was kind of my whole thing. You know, my whole quest, and you took me apart and we had to fight this porcupine that I've never heard of before. I don't know why we did this.
But the porcupine was Lavos.
What's Lavos?
I thought that the whole... Well, I mean... he wanted to get revenge on Magus, but I thought that the whole thing was that he...
I don't think Frog knows
Like,
what Lavos
they need to
is.
stop Magus because he was trying to summon Lavos.
Yeah, but like that's the thing that Chrono and this group figures out. Frog doesn't know that until Chrono tells him. Alright, there's more backstory. I forgot that you just get more backstory before opening the way to the magic cave.
Music gets nice and crunchy when you fast forward.
That's just like a side effect of the emulator. It's just, you know, because it's cutting the audio constantly. Okay, cut the fucking cliff, please. Come on, let's go. Ah, cut the cliff. Yes.
Cut him in half!
I think you mean cut him in a million pieces.
You're in for a boopin'.
Oh, they don't take much damage from physical, do they? How you feel about thunder? Yay, goodbye. Oh, there's one here too? Did I just... Are those added in New Game Plus? Because I feel like there wasn't one there before. Or am I just crazy?
Oh, you're Pauline.
Maybe I just forgot. Feels weird. What? Rats! What? Why so many rats? Let me act. Oh my god, let me act.
Pauline is an actress.
Oh my god, more guys. Bye. So I like that that little bat starts following you all the way from the start of the cave to the point where you meet Flea, so you realize, oh, Flea's been looking at you the whole time. That's fun.
I love them.
Yeah, we have to go, to the end of both corridors. I don't know why I did this. There's no one here. And then you gotta go back. You gotta go to the other side, because you gotta be wondering, why am I finding no
So,
one?
Pauline,
What?
Code Veronica is getting a remake.
Correct?
That means that we do have to contend with what they are going to do about Claire's heated gamer moment.
What are you talking about?
The bit where she makes a line about Alfred Ashford.
Oh yeah, I don't know how they're gonna handle this. I hope they don't do a big transphobia, but you know, we'll see. I mean, I feel like
there's also problems with like emphasizing the fact that he is like mentally unbalanced, but
it's a weird. It's like it's a character. There's a lot of layers to like what's happening with this character, and I don't know that it's a good idea for a Resident Evil game. But to Capcom's credit, I feel like in recent years they've been a lot better at like, I don't know, not putting their foot in their mouth. You know? For one thing, I think the fact that they decided to position Code Veronica as like the 5th remake and sort of sweep Resident Evil 5 under the you know, under the rug. To me, it feels like they learned their lesson about, like, not doing racism. It's Slash. I like that you start fighting Slash and it's just him first. And then he's like, wait, I should probably pick up my sword. Why am I trying to beat you up with my fists? Doesn't really hurt.
What did you say their names were in the Japanese version? They're named after vegetables.
No, they're named after sauces.
Oh, sauces, yeah.
Slash is... I think Slash is soy sauce. Flea is...
Shoyu?
Flea is mayonnaise. And Ozzy, I forget. Does he not take magic damage? Vinegar. Ozzy is vinegar. Which, you know, is a naming convention that's extremely Akira Toriyama. I don't think Akira Toriyama was involved in Chrono Cross at all, but there is a duo of, like, villains that, like, they're kind of the Team Rocket in that, they're not very threatening, but they keep coming back, and their names are Salt and Pepper. Try something. Yeah, that if you have Luca, her dad shows up as like one of the NPCs, and if you have Robo, it's Luca. I forgot about that. Luca just shows up. I'm gonna disassemble you. No, don't do that. That's fun. Wow, we leveled up. Incredible. Hey, Harriet.
I miss Harriet.
We're gonna beat up Flea.
Oh no.
Gotta do it. Is that Flea? Must be Flea. Wow, easy fight. He's already dead.
You see, that guy was also a gender wizard. You just can't really parse what gender is for someone like him.
Ah, there he is.
I love them.
That's a guy. Wah, wah. Shenanigans. How could a man wear a dress? Unthinkable.
How could a man wear a cape?
Can't believe what I'm seeing. And hey, I have protection from status effect on most people now, so this fight won't be as much of a problem. Oh wait, I don't think it's on Luca. Well, whatever. But I'm so beautiful.
Oh.
Not dead. A magic capsule? For Luca? Don't mind if I do.
Just like Dunkachino.
More magic for the magic woman. Teleport to me to the next part. Yeah, let's just whatever. These guys. Physical damage. Hey, it's Ozzy. Oh no, Ozzy is in a pickle. Oh no, I got hit by that.
Damn it.
Yeah, that does damage to you. I don't know, Ozzy. I think making it faster is helping me. Impossible. Oh boy. Just let the ball go through. It's just like Donkey Kong.
Peachy coconut gun.
Not that one. We're thinking the arcade game. Oh, this is gonna get me 50 billion times. Okay, it was like in the middle. Yeah, no! Almost had it. No, I was so close. They put these like... They definitely put these like in a way that to make you like fuck up. There's no way you're gonna get it the first time. Unless you're like a speedrunner who knows how to do this. That's a fight. Oh, that's not it. So, if I just walk in the middle here, that's all fine. There we go, I got you. Yay. Bird.
You did it.
Bird, please move away. Bird, I gotta... You know what, it'll be faster to just kill you. Oh, that explodes.
When I die, I will explode.
Magic. I don't think those birds move, so you just gotta kill them. And that didn't explode anywhere near me. I disagree. Oh my god, more guys, yay.
I
Didn't mean to do that. Impossible! I'm out of minions. All my minions defeated.
I'm out of this world.
Oh, more guys. Alright. Really?
So who came up with the magic to, like, torment us mentally as we were, like, coming in here?
What do you mean?
You know, like, all their characters saying, like services, the things that they were literally saying.
Oh, I guess that's implied to be Flea, since that's the corridor that Flea is in.
He's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Flea is evil. I don't know why I'm picking up these chests.
Do you not support NG's wrong?
Why? I mean, I like Flea. It annoys me that, like, I already know this isn't the correct one, but, like, the game's setup, you can only attack one at a time. And it's gonna, like... That's the way the joke is set up, I guess. I don't know. It's not really important. It's kind of funny that you never really fight Ozzy for real, because... It's not really... He's not really actually a threat. He's just kind of a goofy guy. And we didn't really need to go that hard on that lever. Why did you keep a lever that would open a trapdoor underneath your position? You dummy.
What if he needs it?
Yeah. So anyway, it's getting late. I'm gonna save or continue this next time. Cause we gotta hold up. We gotta kill Lavos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times.
You gotta
S-
kill Lavos.
6 if we want to do the DS unique ending, but I don't think I will bother, because I would like to move on to something else. Like, maybe I'll, like, just dip my head inside the dimensional vortex to just see what it's like. But, eh.
Dip your head in the pool.
Maybe I'll just show you what that ending looks like later. YouTube. It's an ending that's, like, written specifically to tie in with Chrono Cross, sort of, like, tie the two games a little more. I don't care for it. Anyway, good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.